You're listening to Robert Kelly's
You Know What, Dude?
On the Riotcast Network, riotcast.com.
Hey everybody, it's Eastside Dave here, Davey Mack from the Davey Mack Sports Program. Come to the Davey Mack Movie-thon. It's a night of booze and Davey Mack videos featuring Pepper, Shauno, Roy Schaefer of the Davey Mack Sports Program. It's this Tuesday, June 18th at The Stand in New York City. Get your tickets at thestandnyc.com. See you then. Play it, Roy!
All right, check it out. I'm very excited. Me, Louis J. Gomez, Kelly Fastuca, the YKWD crew, or at least some of us, are going to be heading down to Foxwoods Casino June 27th, 28th, and 29th. That's one show, and Saturday, 2 shows. Late show is a nasty show. We're going to have a couple special guests on there. So make sure you get your tickets now. Go to my website, robertkellylive.com. That's a Puerto Rican driving by my house. If you were wondering, it's not my music. I don't know why you got to listen to music that fucking loud in your car at 3 in the afternoon. Jesus Christ. Ah, papi. That's why they can't hear. Huh? What'd you say? Anyways, I just made that up. Puerto Rican people can hear. They're so fucking racist. So anyways, go to robertkellylive.com for tickets. And then don't forget, I am going to be killing it up in Just for Laughs. I'm bringing the podcast up to Just for Laughs. If you're in Canada, if you're going to Montreal, Just for Laughs Comedy Festival, you better get your tickets right now to all my shows. Spread the word. Whoever the fuck's up there, fan-wise, I want you to spread the word. I want you to get people out there. Spread it on Twitter. Share it. Tweet it. Facebook it. Vine it. Instagram it. Buy my tickets now. I'm doing 2-hour shows. I'm doing the nasty show all week. And I'm also doing the podcast up there. So buy the tickets to my hour show, Cry Like a Man, up in Montreal. And then buy the tickets to the YKWD show. Okay? I'm going to have Colin Quinn on, Big J. It's going to be an awesome show. I'm going to have Nick Turner on the podcast. So go to Just for Laughs website and buy your tickets today. If you live in America and you live up by Canada, Montreal, get over there. It's a very short trip. Get your tickets. Go up there. It's going to be a blast. It's one of my favorite things in the world to do is the Just for Laughs Comedy Festival. So, and I just signed on to do Toronto. I'm excited about that too. So make sure you get your tickets. JustForLaughs.com and Comics Foxwoods. And now I'm fucking just rambling until I find my way back to GarageBand. You cocksuckers. RobertKellyLive.com for all my dates and info. Make sure you go there. Tweet it. Spread it. Make me famous. No, I'm kidding. Just fucking buy some tickets. Spread the word. Dude, you go to my website, dude, and then there's boom. Tickets. Facebook. All right, so here you go. Intro for what? I don't care. I don't care if I have the baby noise in the background, but I do care. You talking? Shut your face. Shit, no fucking talking. I'm doing.
Watch your language with the kid.
Oh, I'm gonna tell him how much his mother should shut her fucking face. Shh. All right, can you stop? Be quiet. How's that? Is that better? So this show, get away from me. My wife was having a baby. We were having our baby, so I didn't show up. So the intro to this show is, I don't know what the fuck happened. Kelly put together the show. She ran the board. I taught her how to do everything. Her and Rotem. She picked the people, and it was her show. And she ran it. So it's called Club Tit. I don't even know why that's the name. So it's all a surprise to me. So it's going to be a surprise to you. I hope you enjoy it. Club Tit. Just know I wasn't there. And I don't want to hear, I wish you weren't there every week. I don't give a shit. I don't want to hear your fucking yappy quips. I was just kidding. Good for you.
All right, I haven't slept in 2 weeks since I had this baby. I'm on edge. I just want nice, happy thoughts. But other than that, enjoy yourself. Oh, God, he's crying. The cops are here. What's going on?
Hey, gang. This is Colin Quinn.
This is Jim Norton.
This is Dennis Leary.
This is Opie from a lot of things.
This is Bert Kreischer.
Stan Cook, and you are listening to Robert Kelly's You Know What, Dude?
You know what, dude?
You know what, dude?
Ippy bippy baya, ippy bippy boo. Dippy dippy dia, yabba dabba doo.
Dude!
This is Robert Kelly's You Know What, Dude?
You know what, dude?
Are you really recording this?
Yeah, I am, but I'm just testing.
What a fucking lackluster beginning.
It hasn't started yet because I'm testing your microphones. I'm watching your levels.
Why are you all
Tell me
prettied
when
up?
we've started. I have two things to say.
Because I'm here.
And then you can turn my microphone off. I'm done with the podcast.
Jesus Christ. All right, we're starting.
Here we go. Starting?
Yeah, let's start now, Lewis. Now, Lewis, you have to be on your best behavior
fuck
today.
You. I don't like the fact that Kelly's hosting this show.
You can host it.
I don't want to host it.
Well, then what do you want?
You not to be hosting it.
This will only work if you work with me, Lewis. We're a family now.
See, already fine. Like a host. Yeah, I want to see you
Bobby's
host.
not here. He had a baby. He needs his, kids to rally together, keep a show going, while his wife gets back from the hospital 20 minutes ago.
Listen.
And we work together and help.
Listen.
Yeah, corporate.
We first off, this is the one episode you don't want to pick the fight because
no.
Big Brother is not there to defend
Can
you.
you be my friend?
And I will roll you. I have been waiting to roll you.
Oh, please don't.
But we shit on you enough that this is her one moment to host the podcast.
Really?
I don't know.
It's going to be awful. All right, fine.
It's only going to work if you work with me.
All right, fine.
You have
host
to work
it.
with me.
Steer the ship, Kelly.
Can I ask why everybody has tea cozies on their headphones except... What are these little...
It's for like...
For Americans. It's for people that believe in freedom. They're called freedom cushions.
You're getting ear cancer right now.
Okay, so that was Nick Cody. You guys remember him? He was on a few...
Stuntman face.
You want me to drive this coal right off this cliff? I can drive a coal right off a cliff. I'll go into your death roll.
I was doing your voice,
You
man.
started with my voice.
That's because I usually go high octave.
Old lopsided.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Nick Cody. What do you want me to do? I'll fight a gator, then drive a coal right off a cliff. I like everything. I live for danger.
Oh, boy.
He does have the beautiful Australian pitch up at the end.
Yeah, she taught me that.
Yeah, it's good.
It's
I've
good.
had sex with 3 HIV-positive women and not a trace. Because I'm a stuntman and I like danger.
And that's Dan Soder. Dan.
Hello.
And then we've got Lewis. You're one of my favorite people in the world, Lewis. I don't know why you don't love me back.
No, I love you back, Kelly. I've been seeing you too much lately, and I've realized what Dan's problem is. You don't have real conversation. You kind of just say what people want to hear. Come on, Kelly.
What?
You need a backbone.
That is wrong.
Keep on introducing the fucking show.
I appreciate your feedback.
You appreciate anything. You appreciate anything to do with feeding.
I haven't.
I'll give you that one.
That's a good one.
I'll give you that one.
All right, and then we've got back by popular demand, no demand at all, Michael Che.
Yeah,
Why do you have to dig at me? I was the only one quiet.
And actually, there is demand for Michael Che.
Where?
Because on Facebook, someone was like, bring Che back on one of the pictures.
Really?
One person?
Yeah.
Yay.
I deleted it. But, I do have administration capabilities on Facebook, so that one went.
Welcome, Che. I'm sorry Bobby's not here to be with you today.
Can I curse on this?
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
We talk about everything here.
I don't know how
We say the N-word when there's not black people here.
And comfortably.
I gotta start listening.
Really stick that ER.
You really land that ER, didn't
I
you?
land thick. I call it a Clooney. I land nice and thick on that ER.
Like Denzel in Flight.
It's better to watch Kelly try to mess with the sound, too.
Huh?
You look like the worst techno DJ.
I
Right?
know, I'm the worst.
You kind of mentioned it, but why isn't Bobby here?
So Bobby's not here because he had a baby.
Bobby had a baby. Bobby had a baby.
Not Bobby, but Don.
No, he had the baby.
But me and Dan went and saw the baby on Sunday night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How's the baby?
Fucking adorable.
Oh,
Really?
God damn it.
I hate newborns.
Yeah.
That baby
He's
is
really
adorable.
Cuter than James?
Yeah. What? I mean,
I'm so glad he asked you, Dan, because I would have said the same thing.
What?
He was adorable.
That's
James has got a great personality.
Yeah, man.
But,
I'm going to smash my kid's face into Bobby Kelly's kid's face.
Why?
We're going to
Your
have a
kid's gonna have
face-off.
a great career in radio.
Him and those big eyes.
I'm watching you. Hi, I'm James Gomez, and I'm watching you.
You seem so surprised though when you said his baby is adorable.
Because my baby...
His baby's
No.
his baby's adorable.
Yeah.
I seemed surprised when he said his baby was cuter than mine because my
Yeah.
baby is... I mean, I don't
Fucking cute.
see cuter babies at all.
Okay.
Well, I did, and it's called Bobby's baby.
Yeah. He had like a mohawk and his hair was like brown blondie. It was adorable. I couldn't handle
was
him.
born with a mohawk.
Yeah, it was
A
beautiful.
fucking mohawk, Louis. You can't compete with that.
That's true.
Yeah, Lewis's baby was born with a criminal record. It absorbed some of the assaults that his dad got out of.
My kid was born with a rat tail.
He's like, hey, do you guys want to go steal stuff from Circle K? What, baby?
My kid was born with a rat tail and a teardrop tattoo.
Oh boy, but it was good. He was cute. He's really cute. I'm sorry, Lewis.
No, it's fine. I don't actually believe you that it's cuter than my kid. It's fine.
Can I just say right now?
What?
That was my first non-corporate statement I've ever said.
I'm very proud of you,
Thank
Dan.
you.
It's well done.
I'm working through it in therapy. It actually did get brought up today.
Oh, really?
Why does it sound like I'm not talking into my mic and other people? Is it the AC that List would probably bitch about if he was there?
Yeah, well, you're coming through on the
Coming through hot?
You're coming through loud and clear. I had to turn you guys
So
down
this
a little
is-
bit because you guys were really
Nick,
loud.
look at this fucking picture of my kid.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
I mean, Jesus
fucking
Christ.
cute
Yeah,
kid.
why do you have him on a table next to a guacamole spread?
Because I was having brunch and I had to watch him at the same time.
Oh, there you go.
So what are we going to do?
Answer my question.
Put him right
I
in-
saw Jim Jeffries. I just featured for Jim
Oh.
Jeffries on his tour in Australia. His
All
kid is
right,
fucking
Yeah.
ridiculously
no
cute
famous
as well.
comedians.
Oh man, I
That's-
just hop on the bandwagon, and anytime one of your guys comes over,
That's it. You know what's funny about that? He claimed it's one of our guys, even though he's Australian. That's how good American comedy is. They have to. We take their own people and make them into famous comedians.
all the way from America via Sydney, Jim Jeffries.
Yeah. Via London and LA.
Oh boy.
So all right, so Bob had a baby.
Yeah.
You guys went to see him.
Yeah.
He's fucking. Did he cry?
He was.
Did he cry when the baby came out?
I mean, I'm sure he did,
Yeah.
but when we saw him, he was just the sweetest Bobby I've ever seen in my
Soft
life.
spoken. He was like, "Hey guys."
I mean, no, he was
Come
still
on,
kind of
God.
a piece of shit.
I got a baby, boom.
Well, because it changes your life, dude. I don't think you realize like what it's like
Yeah, I
to watch
don't.
your chick have a baby.
Yeah, because first off, I don't have a chick, and second of all,
It's
I got
kind of like watching Michael
excess capital.
Che on
But
stage.
Lewis,
It's
some of
amazing.
us
Yeah,
wait
it's pretty
to have
beautiful.
babies.
watching those jokes be born.
It's just
Out of
it's
your
like
mouth,
it'll
pussy.
change your life if you watch Michael Che perform on stage.
He's pretty good.
Someone's trying to get an opening spot for Che.
Turn the lights real low. You have to have a doula talk you through it. Doula, talk me through it.
He's a doula.
Don't look at the baby in your eyes. I am a witch baby doctor. Your son will have power of the moon.
Oh god, it sounds like you're from The Power of One.
I love the Power One.
It's a good film.
Um,
Nick, I want to ask you. You're here. How long are you here for?
Struggling with
Till Saturday.
Till Saturday.
Yeah.
What a shit! Did you hear that fucking shitty host thing she just did
What?
just now?
Yeah.
Nick, I want to ask
See-
you. What do you?
yeah, she really did just Byron Allen it
Oh
up.
man, I gotta.
Did I get you?
Fucking got me. Stumbling over it.
Yeah, so you get Marble
Byron?
Mouse.
So Nick, I hear you're afraid of flying.
Is it bad if I ask you Byron Allen? Who's
He
that again?
has like the shitty version of Tough Crowd, where it's all set
okay.
up into. I can say that, right?
Yeah.
Is that
What?
fair?
What? Are you
Yeah, where he
talking
just
corporate?
leads. Yeah, he leads comics into bits.
You talking about Byron
right.
Allen?
Yeah.
That's what
You've
we're
never-
talking about.
Yeah. She doesn't know who Byron Allen is.
was.
I'll have to look
It
it up.
comes
I don't know
on
what
at
his
like
face
3
looks
in the morning on Channel 2 or
Yeah,
something.
no.
That's when she does her fucking talent show, Underbelly. So she's too busy to watch. Instead of watching comedy-related things,
That is
she
a
gets to have
really good show.
a fucking variety talent show.
That's when Pat Dixon's playing a kazoo on stage because she booked him to not do the thing he's great at.
It is a really
Yeah,
good show.
first of all, Kelly, for somebody who struggles so hard for stage time, how do you put on a show that doesn't offer you stage time?
I'm on every month. It's only a monthly show, and I'm on every month.
I know, but it doesn't offer you time to do comedy.
Yeah, you should be doing
So-
like 20 minutes, Cal.
The thing you're not that good at. It does
So
not offer you
doesn't
time
matter.
to get better
It's
at it.
fun. It's everyone gets together. We have a good time, and we enjoy our fucking life instead of being angry and shitty all the time. That's exactly what it
Was
is.
that
It's
racist?
fun.
Jay, whoa. Not knowing your father? Is that what you were saying?
I mean, that's not a race thing.
No, it's not.
That's just a Lewis specific thing.
First of all, Dan's dad is dead too.
Yeah. Oh, way dead.
Way dead.
Like, he was dead around the same time Kurt Cobain died.
Oh man,
That's how dead.
Early '90s, so good.
That's why I was dressed like
Flannel.
grunge. Mr. Dad. Mr. Grunge.
You really dress like Pearl Jam.
I do.
Yeah, that shirt should definitely be tied around your waist.
If I had fucking military boots on right now.
You know that film Can't Hardly Wait? No.
Can't hardly wait. That was a swing and a miss.
That
You
was
should have
great.
said reality bites or
But-
singles.
By the way, can I tell you the problem with Kelly? She just did this.
This
she
is
didn't
not
time
a
out.
good-
You didn't even give yourself a chance.
fucking stepping on people. Shut the fuck up there.
You didn't even give yourself a chance to either bomb or not bomb on that joke. You said the name of the dumb movie. I wasn't really paying attention. And then before anybody even fucking reacted to it, you went, oh, what? Why did you
Listen,
laugh?
You have to work with me, Lewis.
No, I'm not going to work with you.
You have to.
Dude, take the
We
reins. Nick Cody, take the reins. We haven't even talked about the big-titted intern yet. What's going on over here?
Stop
Hey.
it.
Sorry.
Do
Whoa,
not talk about her
sorry.
like
She's
that.
a sweet young girl.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know you, and she's petrified right now.
She's not petrified.
She does have
Come
car-
over here.
She
Talk.
does. Shut up. She does have car model body.
Have we
She's like,
talked
this is
about
the
this
new
shit yet?
Mustang.
Be careful. I don't want you making that much fun of her. Cause
I'm not
she's
making
nice.
fun of her. She's awesome. Have we talked about her yet on this
Yeah,
show?
on another show you went on.
What's her name?
Ro.
I introduced you before. You weren't listening. Too
I
busy.
don't listen when you talk. I hate you, Kelly.
What do you want, a beer?
Yeah.
A burr?
Yeah. Burr. American
Oh,
burr.
sorry.
American burr.
Sorry, iron deficiency that you have to have alcohol, or else your fucking
Oh, you
mouth
remember this
tastes
from
like a
last time.
copper.
We only have warm beer, but Michael Che's so cool he can cool him off just by touching it. That was okay.
Are you what make the mountain silver on a Coors Light bottle? Do you just go over and touch them all?
Hey.
I don't usually drink this.
Oh,
Really?
fuck, come on.
Hold on, you didn't
is a
boo that
Coors
horse
Light.
shit joke?
Because I didn't even acknowledge it.
I didn't know it was a joke. I thought it was a serious thing.
Hold
you
on,
were talking
so
about.
it's Ro. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disrespect you,
It's
but
all
you
right.
do have Cormon.
It's Rose. She's the new intern
"But
for
you do have
Riot
Carmel."
Card.
She's fucking smoking hot.
Yeah, she's adorable.
I got a baby and a wife.
Stop fucking stepping on each other. Talk. If I get fucking screamed at by this,
You're not gonna
if Bobby listens to this
But
episode,
what are you saying right now?
Shut
Dan,
the
what are you talking about right now?
fuck up, Lewis. I'm the one that gets yelled at. He calls me. He goes,
Dad, you know, fucking you and Lewis are fucking stepping on each other.
and then it becomes,
And you fucking need that.
and it's you. You're
Lewis.
the problem.
It's not me.
It is Lewis.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
it's Lewis.
You know what?
Oh,
Oh, sad limp microphone.
his microphone
But-
fell out of the hole.
Let's get back to the subject you were talking about, which is Ro.
I'm gonna Giannis it. Fuck it. Ro. Ro is pretty hot. God
She's
damn
lovely.
it. What, how old are you, first of all?
21.
Okay, perfect.
21.
Give her a beer. Let's party.
Ro, I am your life coach. I've taught you to knock it on your phone when you feel awkward. And you will stay away from Luis Gomez.
Louis J. Gomez. Louis Gomez will teach
and
you good things
also-
about house cleaning and baseball.
Why don't you get on the mic and let us know about the new brand of cars that we can see this weekend at the Javits Center?
All right.
I like it. This is good. Let's take over. Are we taking this away from Kelly?
No, I mean, you know what, Kelly? I think you're doing a fantastic job.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Dan.
You are.
She's uncomfortable and it comes off because
No.
she's got her arms crossed.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, but it doesn't
I
come
haven't-
across on radio.
Bad body language.
Yeah, if this isn't radio, it's podcasting.
Yeah, but you guys do your thing.
and she's
then
taking video left and right.
If it needs to be railed in, I reel it back in. It's fine. You guys play, and then I can sort of direct it in, direct it out, and then I go, it's fine.
And then we're gonna
Trust
watch.
me.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna watch Nick Cody jump through a window for 3 different takes.
So is this a scene where the bad guy punches the guy I'm playing through the window? I'm going to jump out
The
and get
window.
back up. And then I'll run. Now, am I like you guys as Terminator? Now, that's a popular film still.
Dakota, you've been quoted as saying that the stunt guy is the real star of the movie. Well, do you really believe that?
Nick, you do stunts. I'm gonna keep Byron Allen this.
Oh, anyway. Anyone else got anything to...
Go ahead, steer it, you fucking dickhead.
So yeah, I'm here until Saturday, and is that all right?
Hey, I want to ask you. I know we've talked about this a lot, and everyone's kind of bored about it. But I want to know: did any of the arguments about all the articles about like rape culture and stuff, did it make it to Australia?
Yeah.
It did?
Yeah.
We call that lovemaking. Oh, you mean the article, the Sadie Doyle article about lovemaking? I think you should have a ton of jokes about making love.
I rubbed one out when I was reading it.
You know how ingrained rape is into their DNA? That's why they're on that island.
It's called chivalry.
That's a kiss on the neck.
You had to rape to get sent to Australia.
It's called Chivalry. Is that the name of the podcast?
Called chivalry. But it did make it over there?
Yeah, yeah.
What was your guys' take on it?
Well, it's sort of the same as here. People take both sides.
However,
there was one really shitty comic in Melbourne that
Please tell me
decided
who it
to
is.
try and host
Kelly
a
Fastuca.
thing called the Rape Debate,
Oh, God.
which went as well as an event titled "The Rape Debate" would go.
Oh, dude, please tell me that they... Never mind. Let me make the joke I was about to make.
I already saw that.
We were about to go into Lewis's fantasies just then. Let's move on.
That does sound like the WrestleMania of rape.
But Melbourne's really, really uptight, though. Melbourne's like a
What did
bigger
you think,
Williamsburg.
Michael?
You can't
You were
have
just
a
there.
rape debate because, like, you can't be too far on one side without sounding disgusting. Yeah, like what? At the end of the day, you can always lose the argument. What, you saying rape's okay, and then you've lost. Yeah. At the end of the debate.
All I'm
I've had
saying
that
is,
debate.
take pussy.
Like, what?
If you want it.
No? Okay. Debate over. I'm going to jail. Yeah, you're right.
You
can't-
see some pussy, you just take it.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, isn't an actual rape debate somebody in court over rape? That's
It's called a trial.
the defendant gets up to have a chat about.
But
You
did
need
comics
to
get up?
just
No,
keep
no.
making jokes about rape, and hopefully some will be funny.
Yeah.
And then maybe they won't, though.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Did you see?
Someone will tell a worse
Yeah, you
one
just
later
said
that'll
you-
get us off the
Melbourne
news.
crowd. And
Look
not
at
even
that.
about rape jokes. That's people are going to like them. Some are going to hate them. Whatever it is. But you said the Melbourne crowds can be quite uptight.
I think that Melbourne
about certain
crowds
things.
are
What did you
really,
think, Michael?
really... 'cause
You were just
Michael-
there for Melbourne Comedy Festival.
Melbourne crowds can be uptight. They got money. People with money are always uptight.
What
Yeah.
Providence is that in?
It's in Victoria.
I don't like
down
that this is turning into the fucking kangaroo hour with fucking Nick Cody and Kelly Fastuca.
So anyway-
You were just in Melbourne. Tell me about this. Fuck both of you.
Yeah.
This conversation sucks.
Lewis has never been on a
Vegemite
plane.
is a yeast extract.
Lewis can't fly because of TSA.
Does Southwest go to Melbourne? No.
The
Well, fuck
6th Street
that.
doesn't go there. No, they are uptight. They got money. People with money are fucking uptight.
People got money are uptight
They
because
got
they don't want
stuff
to lose.
to lose. Yeah,
they don't want to lose that money.
I got a job. I can't laugh at that. I don't want my.
Did you do shows, though, in any other... Like, did you go to Brisbane or Sydney?
No. As soon as I left Melbourne, I declared I'd never go anywhere else.
So you didn't do outside of Melbourne, like Bendigo and Ballarat? They didn't take you on
I came straight
roadshow?
back.
You can't go back, or you're not going to go
I
back.
can't go back.
Why?
No, coke. No, I can't
Jesus.
go back. I
Just moving,
just don't want to.
just pushing keys.
They're way too into rape. I can't go back there.
Yes.
I don't know. Every time I go back there, I find even the slightest thing that they're really... Because, Nick, you're not particularly clean. You're not disgusting, but I find they're really, really uptight there. Like, the minute you mention, like, oh, my friend who's black, they go, ooh, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, Artie Fuqua.
Artie Fuqua was telling me that when he went down there with Tracy Morgan, like, he didn't have a hard time, but every time he would, like, joke around and go, yo, I was hanging out with my niggas or something.
Whoa,
and
hey,
just saying the word. It was
no.
Did she George
scripted.
Clooney that? Did she?
No.
But they were... he wasn't even, he
That
was...
was a Gwyneth Paltrow right there. That was a total.
Yeah.
Gwyneth Paltrow?
Yeah, didn't she have like a?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
She
you remember?
she was.
She hadn't... What?
She said niggas in Paris.
Yeah.
She said, these are my niggas in Paris.
Which is really that's a nice trick.
She's
Jay-Z
actually
and
talking
Kanye.
about yeah.
How much of a cool mom does she want to be?
Jeez, I
That's-
mean,
Why did
She's
she
not
his
a
say...
name's Apple.
Yeah, that's not that cool.
Why did she say that?
She was just because they're friends.
She's friends with the Hove.
She was friends with Jay-Z and Kanye.
Oh, she sounds...
But back to
silly.
Artie Fuqua and
yeah.
your shit story. Back to this real goose egg of a story.
I did notice that they get really uptight about race there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, well, when you slaughter
Yeah,
all
they-
the Aborigines,
Yeah.
you tend to.
Yeah, when it's a bit of a...
Ooh,
They're all gone.
Reminds them of that thing they did.
Yeah.
But, so...
That's why we can't say Indian.
But that's what, yeah. Is that why you guys don't do any jokes about Native Americans?
Well, we don't because the land is eating us all. And as the sun kisses our skin and lets us know that the white man brings his iron snake across this great land, bringing his guns and his gods into our land.
Dan,
he disrespects the buffalo.
What do you think about Washington still being called the Redskins?
I mean, as a football fan, love it. I'm sorry. What are they going to be called now? The Senators? What are you going to call them? It's the Redskins. I mean, it's super racist, but good for them. I'm sick of. I've been saying this, man. Political correctness is the new ignorance.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
So what? It's the Redskins. We're not fucking. They're not killing an Indian before every game.
Political correctness is bullshit because its intention is always not based on somebody feeling better. It's based on money.
And making someone else feel like shit.
That's all it is. So it's the intentions are not pure for political correctness. People will change it because they don't want anybody to stop giving them money or other shit. That's why people who don't have jobs never apologize. Tracy Morgan has a job. He'll fucking apologize, say some fucked up shit. Cat Williams doesn't have a job. He don't got to apologize for nothing. So it's all about money. It's all money inspired.
Yeah, you ever heard the term nothing to lose?
Exactly.
When you got nothing to lose. You don't have to be fucking politically correct.
I think on the other end of the spectrum, that's why Dan Snyder's not going to change it because he made $1 billion by the time he was 32.
Yeah.
So he doesn't really give a fuck either.
He doesn't give a fuck.
I think if you
What are you
make
gonna do, stop watching football?
Yeah, if you make $60,000 a year, then you have to apologize. But if you have $1 billion and you're 40, it doesn't really matter.
He doesn't have
And
a
if
boss.
you've got
Well, you know what's great? One of my friends I grew up with is a coach for the Washington Redskins. And I asked him, I was like, are you guys going to change it? And he's like, man, do you know how that would fuck up our fan base and everything? He's like, you would be changing the name. A lot of people love the Redskins, grew up loving the Redskins.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't care. It's these watchdog groups, and it's all these people that are like, we should change this and make. They want to make.
Also, people getting mad on behalf of somebody else.
Yeah.
That's not an argument I can agree with.
That's
like you're mad because
I hate when white people get mad on behalf of brown people.
Yeah,
like I hate.
Stupid.
Did I watch? I'm gonna name the comics, but I watch them doing like political rallies. And they're going like, and fucking, all these privileged white kids, and they're speaking to a sea full of privileged white kids, and he's a privileged white kid, and there's no brown people in sight. They don't want you speaking up for them, you fucking vegan.
It's like, well, in Melbourne, those same people that get really uptight
Stop talking about Melbourne!
It's Melbourne.
I hate it.
It's Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Fuck.
Say it
Stop
right,
being
you
racist.
savage.
Melbourne. I say Melbourne too.
I don't like Melbourne.
I hate Australia.
That's the same thing. Those people that complain about you can't do race jokes, you can't do this jokes. They've never had a black friend. They've never met a black person because no black people in Australia. No Asian friends.
Yeah, you're right though.
Wait, she's right. You're not even listening to the point she just made.
Taking a lot
She said
of,
these people never even met a black person.
Okay, well, that was wrong. I said black friend. I checked out.
I didn't have a black friend until I was in college, and that was when I was 19.
I just
That was the
imagine
first
you.
time I met
I
a
just
black
imagine her touching her face.
Like
Are you
E.T.?
real? Are you a real person? I thought they made you in TV studios. Are you a real person?
like in Hook, where he grabs Peter's face. Peter,
There you are.
She's just grabbing this black lady's face.
there's a human
Great hook reference.
inside of this.
It was very good.
That's a great hook reference. But you're right. Yeah, it's all these people that want to speak up for black people and aren't black.
And the same thing happens with women, with the rape culture debate. Like, women are tired of this. Women don't want, what? Not me.
Can you
don't speak for me.
just back it up a little bit and do your Midwestern accent one more time?
That's her hit. That's her Freebird. Let her play her Freebird.
Do we have-
I'm requesting an encore of it.
Can we hold up lighters in here? And wave them in?
Midwestern accent.
You're a joke cockblock, Lewis.
I'm not a joke cockblock. That joke should be shot.
Wasn't a joke. I was
So you don't
stating the
mind
fact.
rape jokes? You're on the other
I mind
side?
jokes. Like, if it's a funny joke, it's a joke. But someone getting annoyed about a joke that may allude to rape, like if it's a bad joke, it's a bad joke. But people getting uptight.
You didn't even
about,
say any words just now. It was just fucking.
Right, Melbourne.
A conglomeration of fucking different words and
I
sentences.
said if it's a funny joke, it's a funny joke, and I'll laugh at it. But if it's not a joke, I'm not going to laugh at it. Whether it's about rape or not, it doesn't matter.
And that came out as
Melbourne.
Fucking, ugh, they're the worst, Che.
Oh man, this is hilarious.
Hilarious.
I can't handle it. Can somebody host this thing?
It's okay. Everything's okay, Lewis.
No.
Everything's okay.
No.
You know what Lewis is?
Just chill.
It's in like one of those broken countries where they have a king, but then there's that weird military leader that you're like, this guy's gonna throw this king
He's gonna
over.
overthrow you if you don't fucking kill him now.
Lewis has got a bunch of fucking dumb medals for shit that he didn't do. He just wears those mirrored sunglasses.
I'm the head of an African militia in the jungle. I'm about to come over.
The White Fist.
I heard he was born. I heard his father was a leopard.
So, Michael Che, you had a hard time growing up.
Oh, I did.
Did you?
I went to Melbourne, had a white friend there.
Right. Oh,
Had a
there
few
you
white
are.
friends.
She was 19.
Australia was a lot of fun, man.
Yeah.
Here's my question. With the women throwing themselves at you, a good-looking black dude from America, I have to figure that's like a vintage that they don't get a lot over there. That's a vintage dick that they don't
Somebody
get.
told
Or
me
were they
were
throwing
like,
nets on top of you, being like, "Oh my God, call the authorities"?
This is what somebody explained to me. They said, "Oh, I know you're cleaning up. You're their shot.
You're their what?
Their shot
To fuck a black dude.
To fuck an American black dude."
Yeah.
Oh, that's got to be some.
I felt like, it was like the most inspiring thing I've heard.
But the pressure,
Che.
pressure as well. You've got to.
No, it's no pressure. It's no pressure. Once I'm in, I'm in. I don't
Yeah,
give a fuck.
once you go below
Yeah,
the
I don't-
equator, there's no pressure. It's
Do you
like
know
a
how
thing.
many bucket lists that you just fucking annihilated?
Did
when
you
were
fuck
in
a bunch of
Melbourne?
Australian
You know-
chicks?
Some of them were Scottish. It was an international festival, I didn't try not to stray.
So you got a ton of puss.
I did okay.
Yeah?
I did okay.
Were they now?
I'd love to be single.
Now,
I did okay.
Were their eyes like when you walked in? Were they like?
It's
Did
50
it,
Cent.
did it sound like you were walking through a swamp? And just
It
the
was-
carpets are all wet.
It was pretty nice, man. It's nothing like New York.
Yeah.
When there's
Well,
a
yeah, 'cause
million of us.
they're like, ugh, get away from me, nasty motherfucker.
Yeah, they're already. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Any threesomes?
No,
Any threesomes ever?
never.
Never in your life?
I don't want one.
You smooth,
What
good-looking
the
black guy?
Fuck you.
I don't. I've never.
Fuck
I've never
you.
tried to set up a threesome.
Yeah,
ever.
but to say you don't want one's bullshit.
I don't want one. Like I've never tried. Like
Okay, so
let's-
rephrase that.
All right. Well, I don't know.
You don't want one.
Not really.
You don't want two chicks blowing you.
I was talking about two dudes.
Me too. Strength and solidarity behind the candelabra.
I wouldn't
Thelma
turn
and
it
Louise.
down. I wouldn't turn it down. But I don't.
You wouldn't.
Hold on one
I
second.
wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
How gracious of
But I
you.
wouldn't. I don't
fucking
want it.
asshole.
You
I'm
wouldn't.
Wait.
You wouldn't like pursue it at all.
Like,
Like,
you?
I plead the fifth.
what? You
can't
homo?
plead
You don't
the
even have a
fifth
chick.
on your own.
I had it.
podcast.
I've had a threesome, and it was gross.
Really?
It was like
Well, it was the classic
Wait.
one okay chick, like 1'6", and then one fat, disgusting 3.
He said
was,
one okay, one
yeah.
6, and then 1 2. Like what? Fucking one.
It
Oh
was,
yeah, the 6
I
is
mean, 6
okay.
was the bad one.
It was. It was
Look,
good.
I don't have Michael Chase swag. All right, a 6 is great.
It was.
Why are you having a go at him for not wanting a threesome if the one threesome you had
Hold
was
on,
bad?
I'm hearing his
'cause
story
it was,
about.
It was still awesome.
Yeah, it's because
Okay,
it's a threesome.
all right.
It was two chicks blowing me.
But what do you do when they're just doing stuff?
When they're doing, they're not. They weren't
Text
doing
your
anything.
friends. I'm having a threesome.
Yeah.
I don't know. Take a bunch of mental pictures and ones on my phone and go, wow.
It is a
I
bucket
did it.
list thing, though, right?
Dad,
So
I
what
did
is the scenario? Tell me the scenario with your threesome.
Yeah,
it
what
was
happened?
after a show. It was
Where? New York City?
upstate.
The road. Ah, the
It was
road.
the road.
Oh, wait a minute.
This was a couple of years ago. You know this story.
I know this story.
And you know how
Damn.
gross it is.
I do know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot
I wanna
all
hear it.
about
I wanna
this.
hear it.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Everyone, shut up. Let him tell it.
I was at a casino.
Yes.
Were they fucking? Were they American Indian chicks?
No, I wish. Are you kidding me? I'd be doing that voice the whole time. I'd be like,
Pocahontas.
as the two squaws
Fucking
come to my
Pocahontas.
beacon come to my beacon of sexual power, for they take the staff that will make the braves, and they put it into their
An eagle lands on your shoulder.
For now you shall call me Chief Deep Dick.
Deep dick. Oh my god.
And just like the rattlesnake making eye contact with the coyote, I have looked into both eyes of this sexual snake.
So.
It was two older ladies.
How old?
How old?
45.
Oh, Danny boy, I'm
Okay,
so proud of you.
You know what, though?
I'm so proud of you. It's
I know
great.
45. I'll take 45
I love
minutes.
it.
Yeah, all
Suck
day,
it.
45
motherfucker.
is nothing.
I mean, they've been. I mean,
She's been around. She knows what she's doing. This is fucking great.
both of them were both around the same age.
Oh, that's almost
double blowjob was like, it was like watching Bon Jovi fucking. It was like
shred.
They were like, it was
Richie
like
Samboro shredding on the guitar.
But they were like fucking. Well, they were both sucking my dick. Like they were playing like. And the other one came in like. I was like,
they've got a century of sexual experience between them.
It was fucking amazing.
But they weren't phoning it in. Like, this was like a big show.
It
Like,
was-
they've been there a million times, but it was a big show.
Can I just tell you the most ace move?
Go ahead.
Was one of them. I was kissing one of them, and one of them fucking ripped my belt off, so it made that leather slapping noise that's leaving my pants.
That it ended up being her face skin?
Yeah, it was just her chin fucking. Your turkey neck just getting whipped around.
Can I just quickly hang on? I gotta get it.
Can you kill the momentum of the story?
No,
Yeah,
I
Kelly,
want
what
to
were
ask
you
a
gonna
question
say?
about the story.
Best blowjob
So
ever.
yeah, so they were like just like changing turns, sucking your dick.
Yeah,
like just
And
handing it
well,
off.
one was on the balls, one was on the dick.
Really?
And then they would switch, and then one would
Like a frisbee?
Blonde brunette?
Like the Walk This
Yeah.
Way video?
Yeah.
Like
exactly like
tossing the
that.
mic to each other.
Oh, I am the king. Just out. Stephen A. and Run. Steven Tyler. Boom.
Fuck, that's great.
And then they didn't want to mess around with each other.
Okay.
They were friends, though.
Yeah. So I would bang one.
Were they married?
No, both single. Because I'm not gonna fuck a married woman.
With kids?
Why?
Really?
One of them
Why?
had multiple kids.
I
Huh?
bet.
Why wouldn't you
'Cause I'm not
fuck a
gonna
married
get
woman?
killed. I'm totally worried about getting murdered.
Oh.
That's the rule.
Yeah.
No married women.
No married woman. I never fuck around with a married woman.
But
That's
two
how you-
single
It's
45-year-olds, they've got
who
like
were
old
ripped,
school.
roaring, ready to go.
Which, by the way, I
Yeah.
guarantee they were both either married or with dudes.
Yeah.
I think
They
one
were
of them
both
had
lying.
one of them had a boyfriend, but there was no ring.
Yeah.
But you
No,
never
they
know.
don't kill. But
Yeah, but first of all, boyfriends are even worse
Yeah.
because that motherfucker isn't even like a nice dude who bought a ring and shit.
Yeah.
This guy's been with her for 19 years.
Yeah.
He's got 4 kids with
Who
her.
has
But
a
I kind of,
45-year-old?
I love you, Connie.
Shh, hang on, don't talk over each other. Go, Dan.
I kind of imagine though he's like one of those guys. It's like, yeah, did y'all have a threesome? He's just like rubbing himself on the outside of his pants. I want you to go blow by blow. Tell me everything that happened. She's all,
I started sucking his dick, and then Connie jumped in and started sucking his balls.
My Sharon did well.
he's like, oh yeah, where did he finish? Put your finger in my asshole when you tell me the story.
So you just fucked them differently.
Yeah,
Oh,
and I
man.
had whiskey dick, so I had super dick.
Whiskey dick.
So
What's
I mean,
Rubber?
my dick was hard.
Rubber, no rubber.
A ton of rubbers. I went through a fucking.
That's, I think,
Oh,
dangerous.
Rubbers or not?
Rubbers.
Oh.
What are you?
I take that back.
Fuck you, stuntman.
Jump right in there.
It's not dangerous if you don't have a rubber.
Now, every time I have a threesome, I get one of the relatives to come in the trailer
You don't
with
wear
me.
rubbers?
While her husband's sleeping, I have sex with her without a rubber. That way, when he wakes up, I come on him and I'll run out of the house.
But Nick's
Stuntman Nick Cody.
Nick's
Fucking
been in.
danger.
I go into an AIDS clinic.
And I push all the blood samples off the floor so they mix. No one knows.
No rubbers in Australia.
No
No,
rubbers.
but he's got a. Nick's got a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, but before that, I wasn't.
Oh, yeah. Wait. You're
Nicholas,
telling me I
I'm
should
shaking your hand.
bagged it up with 2 ladies I met at not even a good casino.
I
casino?
fucked. I was 21 and I fucked a 42-year-old lady from a part of Australia called Perth. It's
Oh, I know.
hot as balls in Perth. Yeah. And this chick, she was 42. She was a personal trainer.
She was a personal trainer.
Boo.
Perth.
Where's the bandana?
Perth.
Boo.
No.
The worst part was you cut him off to say it.
No, fuck all of you. That was a solid joke. Perth. Personal trainer.
There you go.
You gotta
Bandana for Lewis. That was terrible.
take his mic down.
You-
a notch.
YKWD fans, write in. Say
Now-
whether or not you thought that was a good joke.
Now here's the
My
thing.
God.
It was awesome in the fact of that it happened.
Yeah.
Like I've jerked off to the thought of it, but would I do it again?
Did you wear a bag
Yes.
jerking off to it as well? You fucking sissy.
Okay.
Homo.
Yeah.
I like Nick a lot.
I don't like that you two are getting along. So
I like
much.
Nick.
You're the white Louis J.
He's
Gomez.
got a good energy.
If you're, yeah,
And
oh.
HPV.
I like they give him a bandana and now he's smiling and he's like, all right, Australian.
This guy's good.
But listen, I'm not gonna have a threesome with I'm not the kind of guy that's gonna have a threesome with 2 gorgeous women. Like I had to,
No, with that
up,
attitude.
Dan.
Come on.
No, I'm with Dan on this one
Stop
because two gorgeous women like that, they're not going to be good at it. They've never had to work
Time
for
out.
it. These two women,
Wait.
they've been around, they know, and they fucking want to make him happy. That would have been great.
Wait a minute. You'd rather have a threesome with two old pigs?
No, I'd rather.
That's what she's saying.
But I'm saying she's got a point.
So hold on, no.
She's got a point that they put more effort in.
Yes.
Of course.
I'm saying-
I've never gotten a blowjob from an older woman that they weren't like
Into, and
They
they weren't good at
wanted to
it,
give it.
but they
If
knew
you're
how to
gonna
do
get
it.
Yeah, but you know what? It balances out because if it's a crazy hot chick, she can just lie there and it's awesome because she's crazy. It does balance out, dude.
Well, the first time
I fucked some chicks that weren't hot at all that were great in bed, did some crazy shit. I'm like, oh, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Then you fucking crazy hot 10, and you're like, all right, that was a 10. I'm gonna use that image for the rest of my life. I'm not thinking about that sloppy pig that often.
But that's one nut. What if you keep banging her? It's gonna get boring. I'm sorry, it's just you're gonna be like, you got to do something.
But like someone Dan's age fucking a girl in her 40s is the same reason why I would go for a younger guy, because younger guys want to make you happy just as well as an older woman wants to make a younger boy happy.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's great. Older guys don't. They
Yeah,
don't,
the
they don't give a
42-year-old
shit.
was pretty cool.
They don't give a shit. They're like, oh yeah, whatever you want to. And I'm like, no, but like a 24, 25-year-old guy, he's all over it. He's really, he's great.
She said, the 42-year-old said one of the fucking most disgusting things I've ever heard in my life, though. So before we hooked up, she's like, do you have a condom? And I said, yeah, of course. And I pat my pockets. Yeah, there's one in here, knowing full well
It's like my
there's not a
hemorrhoid just
condom.
bursted.
No, worse. I look around for a few minutes, knowing there's no condom there. But I look, and then most of the time, girls go, I must wear them all the time, and now he just doesn't have one. That's unlucky, but I just never have one on me.
Some smart shit.
And she said,
Hold on,
hey,
no, that's some smart shit.
Shut up, let him tell the story.
she said, it's okay, you don't need a condom. I just had a hysterectomy.
Don't worry, I'm barren, so you can come in me and everything.
Well, here's the good thing.
Shit inside.
They took out all of my parts that technically make me a full lady, so I'm a half lady. So go in and rattle around in there.
Got no plumbing. I'm fine. That's what
Have
plumbing.
you ever been into a house where the floors are taken out of? You can put a trampoline on the bottom and jump up and down. That's what you can do with your cum. Let it rattle around in there.
This is how much of a soldier Nick Cody is. He still stayed hard after it. He still fucked her. Good for you, mate. You're a fucking soldier.
Yeah, hysterectomy is a boner killer of a word.
Yeah, that's not.
I just had a hysterectomy.
I tell that story on stage about when I fucked a squirter for the first time when I was 19.
Yeah.
And I thought she was pissing.
Oh, man.
And that's the way men think. I thought she was peeing everywhere.
I've never fucked a squirter.
Twice in my life. I thought
Maybe
she
you
was.
have.
I thought she was pissing everywhere, but I still just kept going.
Yeah.
I was still like, I didn't want to make her feel bad about herself.
Yeah.
So I just ignored it. And she's like, in my mind, she's just pissing all over my bed sheets, all over everything. But I was like, I don't want to like ruin this for her somehow. That's the way men think. That's the power women have over us.
It's not exactly true, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
You didn't want to ruin it. You didn't want to not get any pussy.
No. But no. At that point, I was almost not turned on really because I thought she was peeing all over the place.
Oh.
So,
but is it possible? We're talking about
yes.
Like, is it possible for young girls to be as good as older women as far as the conviction they have? Because older women, it's like an experienced musician.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, do you know this song? She's like, I've been playing that for years.
Look at this bunny I'm pulling out of my hat. Oh,
And
yeah.
young girls are like,
I know 3 songs. Is it an A chord? Can I do an A chord?
Right.
I kind of find G chords to be
yeah, but
gross.
every once in a while you get that child prodigy.
Shine comes in, plays Rachmaninoff off the cuff.
Yeah, but you're right. I mean, but
Asian whiz kid.
with her tiger mom.
You learn how to song.
Asian.
When you suck dick, you touch balls. Take it all the way. You practice 5 more hours. Then we have dinner.
The tiger mom of sucking dick.
And then you can
I want you to learn better. You suck dick better. You're not sick. You suck dick bad. You suck dick good.
She's always flinching when she's going down on you.
I don't want to. You suck more dick.
Oh, man.
Tiger mom of blowjobs.
That's
You're right though, but when you find is there a such thing as a young hot,
girls get
crazy hot prodigy?
I think it's the judgment. I think young girls they're just as capable. They just don't want you to think that they're nasty.
Yeah.
Older women want you to know that they're
That's
nasty.
all generalization.
That's
'cause
a
I've been with a
different
couple.
kinda-
I've been with some 22-year-old girls that have fucking been crazy good in bed.
Really?
Like they could really just throw it down.
Oh sure.
No, look.
It's
The truth
special.
is, if they started fucking when they were 13, they probably get good at it by the
All
time they're
right, well,
21, 22.
That's kind of sad.
That's
so
the truth.
let's move on from that
But
one.
that's the truth. They get some practice. Look,
Bringing us down.
if you get a prude ass,
If you had a stepdad that was hands on, you're probably gonna fuck pretty decent by the time you're 20.
My cousin was a little bit handsy.
Wait a minute. Why don't we ask?
Think about it.
Why don't we ask the 21-year-old girl in the room what she thinks of this conversation?
First off, no.
What?
Her father's a very dangerous man.
Who's her father?
You don't want to know.
Who's your father?
No, she's not going to tell you.
Her last name is Norris. Ro Norris.
He just comes in here with a fucking one of those vests on with all the pouches. With Delta
Ro
Force.
Saint Pierre.
Yeah. I'm a champion. This is my dad, Ro.
I'm Rambo. Ro Rambo.
I think you know me. My grandfather Eastwood. I'm Ro Eastwood. And you aren't going to ask her that question because I'm not getting.
What? I didn't. First, I want to know who your father is now.
No,
Ro, who's your father?
We'll skip over that. Ask the first question, not the second. Asking who her father is more dangerous than asking her.
What the fuck?
No, I think everyone's built this whole story in their head that's not.
Got the microphone down.
I feel like everyone's built this whole story in their head that's not true at all, but I'm going to take it anyway because if it scares people, I like it.
Okay.
Her father's Batman.
Yeah.
You know what? Wait a minute. Wait. I want some credit here because when I first came here, I looked at it. I was like, you look kind of dangerous. I did say that.
Yeah, he did.
So it's a genetic thing.
Yeah.
I see.
It's in the eyes. It's in the eyes.
No, but no one said that.
I like the idea of her being like, "Where were you? You smell like you've been drinking.
I have the deep voice
You were
for it. I
supposed to
guess
be
it's
home
good.
at 10 p.m.
I followed you.
I know it.
I
I know
had
it.
Lucian build a sonar system to find out where you are. Where's Ro? Pray to me.
I called you on the bat phone 17 times.
Your daughter is yours. Your daughter gets blowjob. Only when your daughter is naked, then you may die. I am your daughter's reckoning. Shit. But back to the first question. Ask the first question again, because I kind of want to know.
Wait.
You won't know his name.
No, not that. The
No,
first,
I want to know.
the first question. The
Don't
first
let
question.
him bully.
What's
I'm
the
not
first?
bullying.
Is that because the courts made him change it? Is it Henry Hill?
It's Jack Smith.
She's like, my mother, Karen. Karen! We needed that!
But ask the first question.
Delicious.
What's the first question?
Oh, it was something about sex. I don't remember. What was the question?
You were going to ask her about young girl. You said there's a young girl here. If any of
Have
her
you ever
friends,
been with
no.
another young girl? What? Huh?
No, about her. Weren't you going to? Oh, I was going to ask. Do you have any friends where you're like, she's a whore? Yeah, that's a yeah.
No, but I'm proud of them because we're independent women and we
Oh,
can do
boy.
whatever the fuck we
Someone's been
want.
taking
Yeah, that's
an
right.
independent
Yes.
thought.
Yes. You're right.
No, that's right.
You're absolutely correct.
What's a high
Seasoned
number
woman.
for
Never
people
change.
you can have sex with at the age of 21? Like, what's too much, you know?
Too much? 550.
Is your father going to listen to this? Because
Yeah.
1, 2.
I don't think he knows how to work a whole...
I like fingers. I like having my fingers. So I'm going to say
Mine-
none. And you haven't had sex with me. Thank you. Go sit in the corner.
I need
All
my
right.
thumbs. I don't know. I think when I was 21, I think I'd fucked 4 guys. I started late.
At the same time.
No.
Nice. I got a real
No.
finger.
Yeah. 21st in Australia are bigger than they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can start drinking at 18.
2 a year from when you start is respectable.
It is.
2 a year from you start.
Why? Are you over?
What?
What? I didn't
You
ask
heard the question.
No, I mean, I started out late.
Okay.
Yeah, I started
So you're
late
okay.
too. I was 18 when I was.
I was 19.
Yeah, that's
I
great.
took my time, you know? Good
Yeah,
for
2 a year.
you.
2 a year.
Wait, are you
is-
talking about the first time you did it? You took your time? Or what are you talking
No,
about?
no. I mean,
I think my number is still under. I'm 31. My number's still under 20.
Shirtless, huh?
oh,
Shirtless.
okay. I thought you were going to say under 10. That made me nervous.
Wait, yours is under what?
Wait, yours is under 10 or yours
You're
is
under
10?
20?
I don't trust
Mine
people.
is 6.
I don't believe you're
I've
under
been
20.
in like I've been in like 3 relationships. 2
Fastuca,
years.
you fucking liar. There's no way you're under 20. There's no
Under
way you're
20?
under 30.
But
She's
isn't
not
that
talking
kinda
about her
dirty?
throat.
Like,
But
like
I've
when
been
you get
in.
30?
Not
I've
you.
been in
You're good, Ro.
relationships
Okay, I'm
though.
good.
Talking about her.
Just
like
talking
3
about me,
years,
Frau.
1 dick over 3 years.
I mean,
one dick for 1 year.
Kelly, look me in the eye and tell me you're under 30.
I will write a list now and decide. And
There's
and
no
I'll
way you
count
can
it.
backtrack all your dicks.
Yeah, I can. I remember all my dicks, all the
remember-
ghosts of dicks past.
Kelly left a trail of candy like Hansel and Gretel for her dicks. She has a dick trail.
Remember when you fucked the vegan?
I mean, I know girls who like to experiment because then they can go talk about it with their friends afterwards.
Dude,
Really? Whoa.
Well, also, you go to NYU.
Yeah.
There's some real freaks. My ex-girlfriend,
Oh, boy.
I met her when she was going to NYU, and that girl, Annie, ugh, I probably shouldn't have just said her name, was unbelievable.
Annie
Some of the best-
Simpson.
Whoa.
Annie Letterman?
Oh, no. One of the best I've ever had.
NYU.
Really?
And by the I was dating her, I was
Why?
23,
school.
she was 18. She was crazy
Why
awesome.
was she so good?
It's something about city girls. They don't give a fuck.
They fuck
They're not
city
like
guys.
Ohio where they're like,
Well, I mean, if you want me to take my pants off, I guess we're going to have to date for about 7 months, but then I'll do it.
New York girls are like,
They spit on their
like, you ready to go, Hoss?
Roll up their
What's
sleeves.
up? What do you want me to do? You want to see my? Come on, give it to me.
You remember back when you know what it is? When you're young, that's the time when she kind of hit a nerve when she said, like, my friends like to experiment. When we were young, we used to fucking just fuck chicks in bathrooms. Like, you just find a bush and you'd fuck a chick behind the bushes somewhere outside of some bar.
Pebble Beach. That was the roof of the project. It's called the Pebble Beach.
Was
it?
it? Oh, yeah.
Rocks up there. Go up there.
Dude, you know how many
Bang,
chicks?
bang. Yeah.
Just a bunch of Newport butts and skidded rocks.
Dude, we
Tons
would
of
like
rocks.
literally, 19, 20 years old, that's it. You just fucking just try to get laid. And everyone, that's what they're trying to do. That's what the girls are trying to do. That's what the guys are trying to do. So you would just try to fuck anywhere. You know how many times we'd literally be at a bar and be like, hey, we should just go fuck in the bathroom. And a girl would be like, all right, cool, let's go.
Yeah, you're right. And older women are like those grizzled vets that come back. They're like Rambo pussy.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't know if I want to go back to that dick. And then they get in that dick and they're like, oh, no, this is what I was born to do. They're all dead. They're all gone. They're all gone.
Rambo pussy!
They really do. They put the headband on with the lightning striking.
Taking them back to what she used to be, right?
She's like, shh. Yeah, you know, I never really came back. Just trying to change. They have old corporal has to talk it out, an old boyfriend. You're all right, Sheila. You're at home now.
And as you're coming, she's just walking off, not even looking behind her. She's just
Big explosion in the back.
And the biggest cum you've ever had. You know, I don't give up that life too much.
Throw a cigarette on the floor.
Tosses the lighter.
Oh man, Rambo pussy.
Rambo pussy. I think we got a name for the
Rambo
episode.
pussy. Write it down.
Rambo pussy, first nut. That'd be great.
First nut.
Oh man.
Speaking of being a young kid, my buddy's mom just found a picture of all of us when we were teenagers, mooning the camera. And I spread my butt cheeks, and you could see.
Oh, let me see. I want to see your asshole.
You want to see my young balls?
How old were you?
See his urethra.
It's gonna bug me because you're gonna have bigger balls than me than I have now at 16.
I got a decent piece. So you
I know.
can see
I
it.
know your piece. I've seen your piece.
Yeah. Well,
Have you ever double teamed
Okay.
a chick with another dude?
yeah.
yeah.
Never.
Never.
Wait, what?
Never. I've done trains, but I've never done it at the same time.
Wait, no, that's what a train is.
No, we've taken turns.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right,
that's what
gentlemen.
Never,
Yeah,
never at
that's
the
like
same
me.
time. Never at
That
the
was
same
my
time.
situation.
I told
Oh,
you.
nice balls, bro.
All right.
Can we pass
But
the
it's still
balls
like
along?
a train. It's like a train, but the carriage is unhinged
Let me
in
just
the
look
middle.
at
I've had friends that did it, but I was always squeamish about that.
Yeah.
I've done it a bunch. Not a bunch, but I've done it like a few times.
Dan's hairy
And
ass.
I think I'd say at least 75% of the time I did it just because it was like the cool thing to do.
Wait, how many times have you ran a train? Or double teamed?
Well, I've run a train a couple times. I've double teamed a few times.
I've double teamed once.
I've never run a train. I've never double teamed. I nearly had a
No, but she's
threesome.
had trains run on her plenty of times.
Well,
That doesn't make sense.
I mean, that's just mean.
No, but I nearly had a threesome once.
This when I did it, I was Schaefer's beer. You guys know what Schaefer's is? You can buy. You can buy like an 18-pack. It's like a Midwestern beer. It's awful,
Like Natty Ice type.
but way worse. It's. I think it was $8.99 for an 18-pack.
Jesus.
So it's just clearly you shouldn't be drinking this shit.
Let me get a beer.
And I was back from college. Sorry.
Hang on.
I was back from college, and there's just this girl who was a year younger than me. She was a senior in high school, and she was just like 18-year-old body. And she had me and my buddy Adam, and she's like, "You guys."
That's such a different thing on a girl than a car.
Yeah. Well, you know, that one sucked.
Come on, guys.
But she
Kelly, if you ever boo me again, I'll break your kneecaps.
But she was like, "Do you want to see my boobs?" And I was with my buddy, and I was like, "Yeah, I'd love to see your boobs." And then she like pulled them out, and we were at a house party in this kid's dad's office, and she's like, "We should have a threesome." And I'm like, "I'm not touching him. I'm not touching him." And she's like, "No, he'll have sex with me, and I'll blow you." And I was like, "All right." And I was wasted. Just pulled. She blew me. He banged her so quick. He finished and left, and it was just so basically it wasn't really.
Oh boy.
It was maybe for like 2 minutes.
Aw.
Me and Dave.
Did you go in? Did you go in after him?
No, I didn't fuck her after. She just blew me. And then the kid's dad walked in, and I still had my pants around my thighs, and I had my shirt under my chin like a little kid peeing. And she was just blowing me, and I go, "Hey, how you doing?"
I don't want to get stains on my t-shirt. Mom just washed it.
"Get the fuck downstairs." That's all he said. So I was like,
and then his dick was out, and that's what he meant.
And then I was like, "Do you want me to suck you while she sucks me? Is that what we're doing, Papa Bear?"
Get the fuck downstairs right now. He's got a big old hard on.
When you're finished with her.
That is porno dialogue. What are you doing?
What are you guys doing without me?
me and Dave
You
Smith,
hungry?
we double teamed a chick. This fucking chick was such. She used to hang out at comedy clubs a lot. She was such a slut.
Do I know her?
Stand up New York chick.
I think I
starts
know
with an
you're
M.
talking about. I think I know exactly.
Yeah.
You guys double teamed her?
Yeah, I dated her for like a month.
Well, you're a class act.
Before or after?
After. No, before.
That was the goodbye party.
No, we stopped dating for a few months, and then later on, we were just drunk, and I was trying to convince her to fuck me. So I was
Bon voyage.
I'll throw Dave in. I'll throw Dave's big old dick in.
Breaks a
Sweeten the
bottle of
deal.
champagne on her ass.
You double team with Dave in his heavy dick.
Yeah, he's got a nice fucking piece on Dave.
Dude, he's got a fucking solid.
He's got a
dick.
log. So he finishes, dude. It really bugged me, dude. And we were at my apartment, and he shot a load on her face. I'm like, "Oh, really, dude? Now I'm supposed to fuck her with your load on her face?"
But you did.
Yeah, of course I did.
That's why doggy style was invented.
I'm a Christian. But no, then his fucking jizz got on my sheets. It was a whole thing, dude.
Wait, was it the old one where we used to watch you bang your ex-girlfriend? Was it that apartment in Queens?
Well, it wasn't it was other girlfriends. It was other girls.
Yeah, but I'm saying, was it that
Yes,
apartment?
it was that apartment. Yeah.
That apartment.
I tell you, the camaraderie of white men
It
is just something special.
Whoa, Che.
To watch. Well, he's got a real thick dick. Is that where we used to watch you fuck your last girlfriend? Like, Jesus, I have no friends like that.
Black guys don't do that.
None.
Wait, you mean you don't have friends?
Well, apparently not.
Well, you know what? Black people are really not good people.
Black guys
I've been
aren't
saying
right.
this. I've been saying this for a long time. Black people really need
I don't
to go.
think I have a friend. I don't think I have a black friend that would ever
So this is a white guy thing
vouch
that
for
they.
any other friend's dick ever.
Well, that's because you guys don't have to.
Yeah, you don't need to.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It
Like,
just
yeah,
goes
Jamal's
without-
got a big dick. No shit. All right, let's go get some fucking sandwiches.
Yeah, and the sun is hot.
The grass is green, the sky is blue. We get it.
Get the fuck out of there with that bullshit.
So that's a
Hey,
white guy.
y'all see Saquon's dick? Shit's huge. Yeah.
That's a
Now
white
why
guy
the
thing.
2 train ain't running? White guys are like, I mean, seriously. Yeah. They're like, Topher's dick is huge. It's huge.
So
Because I think a white dude with a big dick is more, it's like a unicorn.
Yeah.
It's exactly what unicorns are.
White dudes with big dicks. And they don't exist. Oh.
Unless I see it, it doesn't happen. So, like, black guys don't do that. You guys don't compare dicks because
No.
I
They don't have one.
I don't know
No.
men, but I know these men, and this is all they talk about. And you,
It's not
none
all
of my
we talk.
friends.
That's not all we talk.
No,
We
but-
talk about food.
Yeah, okay. None of my friends have ever seen me naked. Like, I've never double teamed with a girlfriend of mine or anything like that.
That's because you have
guys
lopsided titties.
Do that. I don't have lopsided titties. Jay just checked it out to see if it was true or not.
Oh,
I think
That's not why I checked it out.
Old comb over tit for
I was just looking
That
at
was-
titties.
That was good timing.
Yeah. I was just so happy to be looking.
I think one day I was wearing the wrong bra and they made fun of me.
You remember? I've seen people like this where they have like one leg longer than the other. They have to wear a shoe that's special.
She takes her bra off. There's this extra.
An orthopedic bra.
That's actually the funniest thing.
I have club tit. What happened?
Club tit. Club titty.
I have club tit. What
Write that one down. Club tit.
She's got a club tit. Old floppy tit Fastuca.
Oh, she got hammer tits.
What you're going to want to do is take that old wagon wheel trail down there. There's a shack with a woman with some lopsided titties. If I heard a rumor, if you tit fuck her, you have to put one over the top of your dick to bridge it.
You
over.
really have to have.
No, I
She's got a
don't.
club tit.
They're the same size. That's probably the funniest thing that I've ever heard. Lopsided titty like an old West sheriff. Old lopsided titty's back in town.
Oh my God. The fucking that
That's the
move
funniest
right there. I don't know what it is. Why are we? Che, are you a tit man or an ass man?
You know what? I'm an ass man.
Stop. We're losing everyone. I'm a tit
I'm
guy.
an ass and leg man, but tits are growing on me. It sounds weird, but
Tits are growing on me too.
Me too. It is gross.
No, I'm starting to get into the tit thing.
Here's the thing.
bit.
What about you, Nick Cody?
Tits and legs.
What,
Asking.
tits and legs? No,
Yeah.
don't be corporate.
Tits.
I like
Tits
a good
are-
ass,
Are you
man.
tits or ass?
Tits. I'm gonna tits.
Okay. You look. You're definitely. You have a tit man vibe.
Really?
I like a couple of things. I like a raw steak. I like a nice cold beer and a big set of titties.
Nice titty.
And I like to take a nice Camaro off a cliff, and then I land safely. I pull it to the side and I suck on a big tit.
What about you, Lewis?
Ass. You're all about ass.
Puerto Rican men
Have
tend to
to
be
be.
ass men.
You know what?
Has
That's
to
not.
be.
No, that's not true.
Man, Puerto Rican girls got some fat old titties.
I really
they
like.
do.
I really like legs. I like a stomach on a chick.
What?
Like, I like stomach.
Oh.
Stomach? That's like, what's your favorite sandwich? It's the bread. I care more about
The ends of the bread in particular.
Really? What's the crust?
I'm a crust
on the,
guy.
Yeah, what's the crust like? Is it? Are there sesame seeds in the crust?
I love the asparagus on the sandwich.
I'm an arugula guy.
I'm really. What's the sides? What are the sides? I'm a tit guy, and we're losing. We're losing everyone to ass men.
I'm an ass.
Ass. Everyone's
get
got,
more
He's got an
compliments.
ass. He's got an ass.
I get more compliments on my ass than anything else.
Really?
I've gotten the last
Yeah,
6
but-
months. I've put on a bit of weight,
Yeah.
and I've noticed like whenever I wear
Noticed.
leggings, it's like
Yeah.
my ass is like I've never had that much attention from guys before. Where I'm like 2:00 in the afternoon walking, and they're just like, and like the other guys, weird black guy, like come up to me, started walking along with me, and he was like, "Oh, the milkshake, oh," and I just had to go away. I don't know you.
That
You're
is one
frightening
thing.
Kind of like milkshake. Where? I love milkshakes.
That is one thing.
But
Meats and cheeses? Meats and cheeses with milkshakes?
I had a drunk comic come up to me the other night, and
Do you
he's
want to
really,
be my friend? Do you have milkshakes? How much milkshakes do you have? Oh, I love milkshakes. Can you take me there?
there's
A black and white
definitely
milkshake.
there's definitely a creepier vibe coming from men now where if I'm talking to them and they go like it's even like a comic the other day, he was really drunk and he's like, "Oh, I remember when you first moved here, you were quite, you're bigger than you are now." I was like, "Yeah." He's like,
But now it's
you're
all that
looking
one titty."
good. Now you're looking good. I was like, "Okay, see you later. I hope you don't remember this tomorrow."
See, butts for me, I don't know. I
are
like a
nice.
nice butt. A nice butt I can appreciate, like a sunset. But there's something.
But I like a sunrise.
There's something deeply
You know what
ingrained
it
in
is,
me.
dude?
When I see a nice set of big titties, I am over the moon.
Well, can I ask you a question? When you're with a girl, what's the first thing you go for?
The titties.
Really?
Yes.
I go right for just a mash.
No, you got to go
them.
right into the puss because at that point there's no turning back.
I went to a strip. I went and got a lap dance once.
If you get in there, if you feel wet, it's over.
Well, yeah.
Once you can get in.
I'm talking about purveying the territory. It's like to mash
Smush 'em.
sweat on top of big titties, like right here.
You know what it is, Dan?
Best. What are you talking?
Dan, I might be a titty guy too, but
Put
you know
your
what it is,
face
dude?
right in there.
I don't like big titties.
What? I'm gonna slap you in the mouth.
I like a nice flat. No,
No.
I like
I like a nice flat.
I like a boy body. No, I like like a nice B cup, like a nice
what?
firm B cup.
I like a heavy-chested woman. I'm
D.
talking
Really?
about. I like titty
Oh,
fucking.
man.
Titty fucking for me is.
Yeah, but you got a big dick. I can't titty fuck.
It's the
I've titty
greatest
fucked.
thing
It's
ever.
pathetic. I actually titty fucked a girl with small titties. It's hilarious, dude. Dude, oh shit, dude! It really looks like an artist drew it, but they didn't know proportions.
Like there was too late to go back.
Titty fucking is really hard to master, but once you get
Especially
it
when you got a
going-
club tit.
My ex-girlfriend was the best.
I don't like titty fucking.
Because she, what? It's
You gotta get the
best.
rit
It's
like
the dumbest
It is
thing.
stupid, but
No, it's not. It's soft.
silly.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody.
It's
I'm
silly.
on Team Titty Fuck.
Once you get the hang of it, it's
Love
really
it.
good.
All right.
Love it.
Yeah, you
Stupid.
gotta get the hang of it.
Especially if the chick likes it when you spit.
I've
right
never
there.
come titty fucking.
I have came a ton.
I just came now.
Oh my god, this
It
is
is the-
turning
You don't-
really
you hate
gross.
it?
I hate it.
Why do you hate
Fucking.
he's an
I
American.
feel like
Stupid.
I feel like both of us like it a little bit, and it just doesn't make sense.
How does she even like it all? My sweaty, hairy balls just rubbing up against her.
Yeah, but Lewis.
My asshole is on her chest. It's just fucking gross.
How are you? How are you
I'm
doing
sitting
it
on
wrong?
it? Like what the? It's
You're
dumb.
doing
It's
it
dumb.
wrong. If
It's
your
dumb.
asshole is on her chest, you're doing it wrong.
It's on her navel.
squatting.
My asshole and her navel is matched up.
You open a black hole.
Some
Connect
weird
the dots.
Dinosaurs are flying out.
Open up some weird Stargate on her fucking.
But I'm not straddling.
An older Michael Che runs through a black hole. It's like, you gotta stop doing this right now.
Hey, young blood, stop it! You're changing the
You do it, Lewis, because like one must have a hint of color. Do you know what I mean? Like you have sex normally, and then like a little titty fuck in between. It's kind of like a bit of fun.
No.
It's
Just
the
changing
parsley.
it up.
No.
It's
Yeah,
just
I don't
kinda
just
nice.
do that.
It's like a little boom, 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 and you go back to normal shit. You don't smack a girl every
Let me
time
get
when you
that
have
boom,
sex with
boom,
her.
boom.
Yeah, I do.
Fuck her from the back. What?
No, I mean, do you fuck? No, I'm not saying I don't like foreplay. I want to do foreplay. I'll fucking suck on her pussy or her asshole or fucking finger or suck
That's
on her
further than
titties.
foreplay. You sucking assholes.
You probably don't eat
That's
asshole
like-
either, do you?
Black,
That's
black
like
dudes.
seven-
Michael Che, you are boring in bed.
No, I don't think so.
Black dudes don't eat pussy or asshole.
I guess they got
No,
those
that's
big
not
old
true.
dicks they
I
don't
eat
need to.
pussy.
You eat pussy?
Of course.
A lot of black dudes don't eat pussy.
A lot of black dudes don't admit they eat pussy.
Ah, it's a pride
Every
thing.
black guy eats pussy. Trust me. They
Every
just don't-
black guy.
Just like they say black girls don't suck dick, but that's
Oh,
not true
I've gotten
either.
some unbelievable
The
blowjobs
best
from
in the
black
world.
guys.
Which, by the
They're
way,
fucking great.
oral sex is going to be on the fucking. Now this whole Michael Douglas thing hit.
Yeah.
Oral sex is
Oh,
going to
yes.
go down, bro.
No, I doubt it.
Doubt it.
Cancer's
I
going
doubt
up.
it.
What'd you
That's
say?
what's- Cancer's going up. That's
No,
what's
well,
happening.
first of all, first of all,
Oh, wait a minute. That was good, and you
That
guys
was good.
didn't acknowledge it.
No,
That was
I got
fucking
it. That was good.
I didn't get it until now.
That was good.
Cancer,
That's all right.
cancer is going up. Did that help?
Yeah, well,
There you go. Your American accent really sold it.
I think no, I think people are going to be afraid, especially young people.
That's crazy though. That fucking story about Michael Douglas.
Well, no, here's the
Young
thing.
people are going to be. This dude, AIDS has been around for 30 years. People still don't back up. You think cancer's going to change something? You can cure that.
Yeah, but it's a little different, dude.
You can cure cancer.
It's a little
There'll just
different.
be more walks.
Because it's not with cancer. It's not all blacks and gays. No, I'm kidding.
That was
It was
a good.
good. That was good.
God damn, that was
I'm not gonna I loved that one.
This is a white man disease. We need to get to the bottom of this shit.
Finally,
now.
we found something that can get the white man down. But listen, how did they get it? Is it because like he went down on a girl that had warts?
No, HPV
Yeah.
can
Human
cause
papillomavirus.
cancer. However,
Mm-hmm.
he didn't. If you read the full transcript of what he said, he didn't say he got it from eating pussy. He said there's a chance that he could have gotten HPV, which can cause throat cancer. There is a rise in correlation between HPV and throat cancer.
Right.
That is true. But also, listen, this is like shit where all of a sudden now deodorant might be causing cancer. Like there's a bunch of shit. We're overpopulating. Fucking the Earth is trying to buck us.
Natural selection, dude. Look, everyone has HPV. That's like a fact.
4 out of 5
don't.
sexually active adults
I don't. I
have
got
HPV.
tested like
You
3
do,
months ago.
Kelly.
3 months ago. I don't
No,
have it.
you don't have the cells that cause cancer. But my doctor told me this, dude. He said literally, if you swab your arm, anybody's arm, if you swab a doorknob, you're gonna get HPV cells. It's just it's everywhere. It's just the way it is.
And if you've ever had, here's the thing: if you've ever had genital warts, that's actually the better form of HPV.
the best form of HPV,
Because they said that
I
if it
love my
doesn't,
warts.
if it doesn't show, if you have HPV and it does not show in warts, that's they believe the kind that can cause cancer. And guess who got rid of his warts 7 years ago? Wearing bags.
They're lying dormant.
Yeah.
No, they're not. Why would you say that shit?
They are.
Yeah.
No, they're
One
not.
day you're
That's
gonna
the
get
way it
really
works.
stressed out, Dan, and they're gonna come back.
I'm stressed out right now.
That's the
warts
truth.
hang around.
Warts hang around,
Yeah.
dude.
Nah, when you burn them off.
Nah, they're always in your bloodstream. It's a virus. It
Honestly,
doesn't go
warts the big idea.
Wart, wart's the big. I hate you.
Warts the problem in this room.
Yo, when did you get punny?
Bob Newhart walk into the fucking room.
But I don't think it slows down eating pussy or sucking dick.
I think it will do with young people. I really do.
Do you think it will?
I really do.
I do. I agree with Lewis. I think it will. I think they're going to
I-
get young guys, like 19-year-old guys, that are really selfish
I
in
don't think
bed
it's
because
gonna
they
be
haven't learned
guys so
anything
much.
yet. No, I think because they're selfish because they haven't learned anything yet. They don't know how to, like, you know, go above themselves. That's
This
their
keeps on
excuse
going back
now.
to some
Saran
story
wrap.
About Kelly fucking a 19-year-old guy one time that didn't do anything but
No.
come in her belly and leave. And now she's furious.
No.
You keep on bringing it up.
Saran
No.
wrap.
What?
Well, have you ever done that?
Yeah.
Besides on a hooker
What?
or a bachelor
What?
party?
Saran wrap.
Is that the stuff that you wrap up your sandwich with before you go to school?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because you
You
can
put
still.
that on a vagina.
Yeah.
And then.
Yeah. You can eat pussy.
Dental dam, bro.
Yeah, man.
Why would you do that?
It's still
Why would
warm
you
and
just
it's
put your
still. You
face
still
Because hookers won't let you eat their pussy without it.
he's got a
Do
good
you
point.
do that now, or did you do that before?
I did it like when.
You don't do it anymore.
No. I'd go.
If I was with a guy and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna eat out your pussy," and then he grabbed out this freaking wrap, he was like, "All right, lie down, get comfortable."
You're not a hooker.
Yep.
I just couldn't do it because I can't imagine looking at the vagina like this.
No, you don't.
Smash.
What's funny? You know what the funniest thing is when you're peeling it off. You're like, and thank you.
Hold it back up, put it in your pocket.
It's like a broken. I'm gonna. You just pull that in your fifth pocket in your jeans.
The dental dam.
wallet.
If you'll excuse me.
The dental dam you just take off, you blow it up like a balloon, and you tie it in a knot and give it to her.
Happy birthday.
Draw a smiley face on it.
But like I said, I'm the king of eating pussy from behind, which is one of the greatest things.
I still don't understand.
Dan is the king of
mathematics.
having shit on his nose. Look at your pointy, like in the asshole nose that you
You're
have.
right. That's why chicks
Labrador,
love it.
Labrador soda. Just fucking right in there, nose in the ass.
Come here, boy. What's that? What do you smell, boy? What's that, huh?
What is that,
You gonna
boy?
eat some dick?
Get it, boy. Get it.
Go get a pussy. Get the pussy, Dan.
Is that peanut butter? Is that peanut butter?
He's
All right,
such
down,
a good
down,
boy.
Sit. Sit. Sit.
No.
Down. All right, go get it. Go get it.
It's the worst.
That's the filthiest. That's the filthiest YKWD, I think.
It's fucking filthy.
That sound is the best.
I want to tell you about the time that I nearly had a threesome.
All right.
And
it didn't
It didn't happen.
Awful end of that story that I already know.
Way to really blow it.
No, it was a guy that I was dating at the time, and I was doing a lot of drugs. And it was his best friend, and we were all three of us were like making out on the couch. So I was sitting in the middle. I just went back from one to the other, one to the other. I was really high at the time because I'd had some speed. I'd snorted some ecstasy and then just had some coke as well.
What were you
And I
backstage at a
remember-
fucking Poison concert?
And it didn't happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are the worst.
Something happened where I realized what was going on, but then I went to his bedroom and I fucked the guy that I was with. And the next day I woke up and there was blood all over my nose. I'd had a blood nose during sex, and none of us noticed because we were so fucking high. And you know where it was? It was Chapel Street. Now Nick will concur that Chapel Street is
Melbourne!
where everyone gets. It's like nightclub city. Everyone gets
Yeah.
high and it's very drug. I was like 24.
I would have been.
There's clubs.
Dude, I used to do
furious.
cocktails.
There's recovery clubs that close at 4 p.m. the next day, so you get fucked up. Then you go to the recovery club at like 8 a.m. and people are all just off their faces. And then you go to the recovery club because everybody's going to be off their face. And then you just
So
drink
Kelly
and
was one of
slowly
these
go-
kids.
Yeah.
But I don't understand. You know how
Kelly
mad
used to be
I
the
am?
girl with the dragon tattoo. Solve crimes.
I'm more upset for the friend of the guy you were dating who just had to
Yeah, but
make out with
He'd
you.
have just done a load of coke. There's no way he's going to get hard anyway. Guys can get hard off coke.
Oh,
so
no?
he was kind of soft. It
What, he
wasn't going
just
to
was
happen.
two dudes.
Well, you can
Two
get
dudes.
a threesome on speed, so who knows?
Yeah, but drugs like coke is the worst for dick.
I
It's-
I
makes
can
it
get a
too
hard
soft.
on coke. I can't come on coke.
Weed. I can't do weed.
You know what's funny? I can't come on weed, but I can get my dick hard.
I can't. I had a weed cookie and
Didn't work?
It did not. I was terrified because you get paranoid.
Yeah.
So like, oh shit! I don't know. What
By the end of my drinking, if I had like 4 or 5 drinks in me, no way I'm blowing a load.
4 or 5?
Yeah, if I just had any alcohol, I got super dick.
Wow.
It used to take me a
What do you
lot.
call it? Super dick.
Super
Yeah,
dick.
you just go forever.
Oh, I never come. That's
You're
that's
tired,
really annoying.
And you're like,
Yeah, it's very.
And I
annoying.
feel bad
Oh, there's
whenever
nothing
that.
worse.
Starts
Exercising.
swelling up.
and-
Just sweating into
Guys,
her
shut
mouth.
Up. Everyone, be quiet. Everyone,
What?
be quiet. I'll be quiet for a second.
It's that guy that she wants to have a threesome with. He's calling.
My ears were ringing.
Hello? Hello? Where's the mic on this thing? Hang on.
Bobby, she's blowing this on the
Bobby,
podcast.
she's so awful.
She just sucked out the momentum we had going. And I don't mean in the fun kind.
Bobby?
Turn it on speaker, you fucking dolt.
Well, why don't you plug it in?
Yeah.
There we go. That's
yeah,
good.
no, we can hear you.
I want to call Dan's newer phone.
Thank you. Thank you, Bobby. Turn that off
It's
behind
working.
you.
Lewis is just making fun of me.
Sounds like a goddamn generator. Sounds like we're doing this in a fucking...
Yeah, turn the aircon off.
All right, Bobby's calling Dan's phone now
Yeah.
because Kelly blew it
No.
again.
No, you just fucking attack all the time, Lewis. You want to see people fail.
Kelly, that's not true. I want to see you fail. You're not even a person to me.
Kelly, I think you're a person.
Thank you, Danny.
Very lopsided titty person.
Club tit is my favorite thing ever.
Lopsided titty.
Club tit might be the line of the fucking year
It's
so
fucking
far.
amazing.
You guys are sons of bitches.
So anyway.
You think that your balls are
Bobby!
all even?
Hey, Bobby. Oh, see? That's that feature money.
Look at that. You got to laugh on my joke.
I know I did, because I backed it up. Because I'm a suck-up.
Oh, you backed it up. What's up? Is she fucking picked up?
Just let it all out, dude.
Is she fucking the podcast up?
No, it's actually we're actually having a really good time.
It
Surprisingly,
started bad.
No, Lewis.
Lineup she picked. She picked a fucking nice 18 lineup. She
I
was
know.
like, hey, when I'm not there, Lewis, you, who else?
Nick
Australian?
Nick the stuntman Cody.
All right, she's got an A with a B.
But if you convert it into Australian, he's an A.
He's an A in Australia. He's a B.
If you bring him to where the toilets flush right, he's a B.
All right, well, I'm sitting here with my baby.
You mean the baby that's more adorable than James Gomez?
Woo!
It's a good-looking baby, right?
It's a great-looking baby, and I'll tell you this:
Yeah,
peaceful.
my baby doesn't sit in a tree by a barn screaming.
Lewis's face is unbelievable right now.
Lewis is a few.
Did he push the mic away?
No, he's just
He's about
staring
to.
at
There
it.
he
There
goes.
it is. Now he did.
Oh, she got a beautiful baby. Not as pretty as mine, but whatever.
There you go.
I hope it's not your kid.
Whoa.
Hey,
I hope
I hope not either, because it's really good looking.
I hope fucking.
I want to meet the twink that banged my wife.
Well, Bobby, congratulations, buddy.
Thank you very much. Can I just say one thing to Michael?
Yeah, say it.
Is Mike, you there?
I'm here. Congratulations, Bobby.
Getting shit. We get it.
What did he say?
He said, stop getting shit.
Talented. We get it.
I'll do my best to fuck it up.
Don't worry.
Stop being so fucking successful so quick.
Bobby,
All right? Stop
Bobby,
fucking with everybody's self-esteem.
Bobby, if I've noticed one thing about, I think Michael Che might be the next Wesley Snipes.
So I hope he can't come back into the country because it's tax evasion.
Well, congratulations, Bobby.
Congrats, Bobby.
All right, guys. I wish I could be there. Thanks for taking over. Kelly, thank you. Dan, I love you, buddy.
All right, love you.
Bobby.
And you know
Say,
what?
Bobby.
Kids have to hang out in around 20 years.
Yeah. Now, Bobby, this is going to be the only time you'll ever hear me say this, but Kelly's done a fantastic job of hosting this podcast.
Aw.
Oh, that's good. I'm very proud.
I'm just kidding. All right, I'll see you later, buddy.
I was like, we were just telling him lies.
What?
Have a good one, Bobby.
You know what? I've taught you nothing, Dan. You should have hung up on me right there.
I just did. I got him right when he said hung up. Maybe the teacher has become the student. Wait, student become. Back to the lopsided titties. So.
No lopsided titty. I got to read through some of our sponsors. So everyone, if you listen every week, you know that we've got some sponsors for you. First one, Tweaked Audio. Go to tweakedaudio.com. Lewis and Dan, you guys bought some headphones.
I did.
You did?
Tweaked audio. Great.
Yep.
I bought 17 pairs.
You said you did
And he
not buy
didn't give
17,
one to his
did you?
baby's mom.
You didn't buy 17
Because he's a
pairs?
piece of
I
shit.
tie them all together and I hit her with them.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Well, when you go to Tweaked
Most
Audio,
expensive whip.
when you go to tweakedaudio.com,
But I got it for 33% off because he used the promo code DUDE.
Thank you. Okay, I was going to yell at you for interrupting me, but if you're going to help me along, that's good. Tweaked Audio, use the promo code DUDE, and what do you get, Lewis? You get free shipping.
Free shipping. They have 8 different styles of headphones. They have fucking 8 different colors. They have ones that you use for working out. They're all in ear. They have ones that are made out of wood.
Yeah.
Who the fuck does that?
They're
They made headphones out of wood.
They're inexpensive, but they're tough and they're durable and they're good.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Fuck my Apple headphones. They're the worst.
Yeah, you can't
They
beat a
break.
bitch with Apple headphones.
Stop it, Lewis.
They break all the time.
Stop it.
So tweakedaudio.com, put in the code DUDE, get 33% off free shipping. Can you guys hear me? Am I very loud at all?
No, you're
fine.
fine.
Yeah,
We're okay.
I want to be louder. Can I be louder?
I think we're good. I think we're good. We're good.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there. Ooh. I'm on a lot of things in life,
Okay,
Kelly.
okay, wait. Okay, so tweakedaudio.com, code word DUDE, and also you want to go to rightcast.com / Robert Kelly. Click on the Amazon link that you get this podcast every week for free. So we rely on your donations and your help to keep us going so we can buy stuff for the studio. In a few weeks' time, we'll be moving into the new studio, which we're going to hook up with video content for you. So anything really helps. So if you go to Amazon.com, buy yourself whatever you need, but just do it through our Amazon link on the Rightcast / Robert Kelly page, not the hammer fisting page.
I think it's
You
actually.
can
I think
do-
it's actually backslash.
It is backslash.
It is not. It's
Robert-
not forward slash.
Is it
Backslash?
forward?
It's
Forward?
backslash.
Fucking Lewis, you really fucked this
It's
up.
backslash. It is. I'm not being a dick.
Hang on.
It's fine. Just
It
keep
doesn't
on
matter.
going. They know what it is.
It's a line. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's a line that you press. You'll get there. So click on the Amazon link. When you buy something for yourself, that helps us out so we can buy stuff for the studio. Same with Gamefly. When you click on the Gamefly link on rightcast.com / Robert Kelly, it automatically comes up with a connection to us. Every time you buy with the Gamefly, we get a nice little thing for us as well. And it's a 14-day trial.
Oh my god,
$14.95.
that you really
I know.
butchered that
I
fucking
don't do
plug
the
right there.
games.
You know that one, right?
I've bought stuff with. I've
When you go
bought
to the Riotcast page for Robert Kelly, YKWD Riotcast, shut the fuck up. YKWD Riotcast page. Click on the Gamefly.com link. Use that link for the 15-day 2-game free trial. 2 games, it's Netflix of video games. You get free shit. YKWD is giving you 2 weeks or 15 days of free usage of one of the best services in the world. So if you play video games, obviously you've heard of this service.
Yeah.
You should take advantage of it, even if you don't play video games, because you
Oh,
love
seriously?
the show.
Because I'm going to do that.
It's Do it. great.
Because I have a PlayStation. I have like 2 games.
No,
for
do it.
Yeah,
Do
good.
Gamefly.
But no, I'm
It's 15
definitely going to
days,
do it.
and you get a free trial. You don't got to keep it. If you obviously they want you to keep it.
Yeah.
But try it out. See if it works for you. It's
Yeah,
2
I'm gonna
games
do
for
that,
free.
'cause I don't know anything about video games, but like I want some.
Oh, really? Yeah, you don't want to invest
What do you play?
$70, $80 a game. You want to, you with this, it's like $10, $15 a month, depending on the package you get, and then you get unlimited video games.
What I want to see you get addicted to video games and then your career. What happened to Uncle Che? Yeah,
He'll just be more successful than ever for some reason.
He's a savant. You're like my Uncle Health Code. And also, we want to look at the other on rightcast.com, all the other podcasts that we have to offer. So Hammer Fisting is one of them. Lewis, I don't like the way you're looking at me. I hate it. You're so...
Judgmental?
Yeah. Comedy Cellar podcast is really great as well. And the Glory Hole. The other week, you should listen. The Glory Hole had was it Billy Hayes, the original writer of Midnight Express? You know, the guy that got arrested for drug smuggling in Turkey in the 80s. Is anyone? No.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you remember? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's great. It's a really good episode. Glory Hole. Rich Voss, Bonnie McFarlane. As well, who else we got? Davey Mack, sports program. Jim Florentine, Bailey J. I was at a website the other day. I found myself there upon a journey. She's so fucking hot. I can't even handle her.
She has a
beautiful.
dick.
Yeah, but
It's a
she's
dude.
Yeah, that's what she's saying. Let her finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's so fucking beautiful. And then Weird Medicine, Mad Scientist Party Hour. So go and check out everyone else. It's good. Everyone's great. He's going to hate that plug.
Jesus.
You guys, well, you're looking at your phone. You're waiting
No,
for
I'm
me
not.
to fail.
No, I'm not. I wasn't looking at my phone. If Bobby listens to this, I wasn't looking at my phone at all. I don't even have a phone.
Fucking
I
let
don't
me
believe in
just
phones.
fucking do it on my
Phones are
phone.
gross.
Yeah.
Hitter and patter through those plugs.
Dan was looking at his phone. He was trying to figure out why it cut out during the call to Bobby. I think that's what it was. Yeah.
Something happened. Weird.
It's fucked.
Okay.
Fuck you. What? Yes, Lewis, you look very inquisitive. What can I help you with?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Kelly, I think you did a great job today.
Well, I hope so. Thank
And
you,
I
Danny.
think
Is it over?
I think Ro's a great.
She's great.
Ro's
intern.
hot. Ro's hot.
Go,
Yeah.
Ro.
Ro, you are very attractive, but
Ro.
we're going to keep you at arm's length because your father is extremely dangerous.
Your
Ro
father-
Hill.
He's really like some Five Fingers of
He
Death?
makes men disappear.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
That's
shit.
Dan.
Wait,
Her
that's
father is Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat.
Your soul is mine.
Think of Batman plus Iron Man
Wait, that's
plus
Tony,
the Hulk.
Wait, what?
Hi.
Wait, he's the Avengers?
Tony Stark is Stark or Stark, whatever.
Stark.
Batman
Yeah.
and Iron Man?
I don't watch Iron Man. No offense
It's like Baron Man.
No offense.
to whoever's out there who likes him.
That means nothing.
What do you study at school?
I'm studying
Really high
screenwriting.
pants?
These are cool. These are very in right now.
Those were in when my mom had me in '83.
And they're back. And they're back. And better than ever.
Mom
so.
jeans will never be back.
Bro, don't you ever
Always back,
take...
and they give me a butt, which is what I need.
Bro, don't you ever take
If
fucking
you heard our argument before, no, you don't.
fashion cues off Lewis? Don't you ever let him make you
You
feel bad
ever,
about what you wear? Because he just has to look at himself.
You ever get your navel caught in a zipper?
Hey, Ro, what's it like voting for Reagan? Where do you stand on the Iran-Contra scandal?
I bet you can put your nipple in your pocket.
Oh, fuck, she's got female Urkel pants.
She's great. Shut up. She's not a comic. She can't.
Ro, how do you feel about the new flavor of Coca-Cola? Do you like the new Coke or do you like the old Coke?
No, what do you...
No, all right, okay. All right.
Do you need a bra when your belt's holding up? All right, yeah.
She's not a comic.
We like your jeans.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ro, you look great. Don't ever listen to
Hey,
these.
look, Ro,
Yeah,
Ro is beautiful, okay?
Yeah.
She can get some shit about her dumb pants,
Yeah,
all right?
just because
Pants
she's
are
gorgeous in her
nice.
jeans.
We're telling you what guys think of your pants.
Don't tell me that because I wear them out a lot.
I'm telling you that guys hate them.
They hit on me.
Because you're hot. It's fine. We don't.
of
You
course,
can wear
guys.
a goddamn fucking tutu. We don't give a shit.
Tutus are hot.
No, they're not.
They are. They are.
Yeah, they are hot if you're a dude that drives a windowless van. They're gross if you pay taxes. Support your local
Boy.
congressman.
All right. Yeah.
All right, back to Kelly's lopsided titties. Too much attention on you. What's up, old
stop it. You fucking...
lopsided titty?
Oh, backing.
Old misproportioned bags.
I heard she's back in town. Better rally up.
Everyone says that the crops brought in an old lopsided titty.
The rains are coming.
She used to rob trains by distracting them with her longer left boob.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I heard the story that her father put some weights on one of her titties and it stretched out. All right. Lewis is checking his phone. I'm tattling. I'm a tattletale.
That is the funnest voice I think you've ever done.
Well, basically just a terrible Sam Elliott.
You gotta take forever to just go, well.
Lopsided titty. Fastuca.
Oh, man.
Nick Cody.
Nicholas.
Yes.
How long are you in the States for?
Until June 14th.
All right.
Oh, that long?
It's my dead
Yeah.
father's birthday.
Oh, well, thanks for bringing the mood down, Nick. Jesus Christ, I
Thanks for bringing that
apologize.
up.
Dan, I really appreciate
Hey,
I
my mom's
apologize.
boyfriend hit me when I was a kid. You want to talk about
well,
that
yeah.
too?
That's fine. I apologize on behalf of my country.
It's all right. At Nick Cody.
The Nick Cody.
All right. Fucking arrogant bastard. What are you, a Southern Dame?
Rose flashing
These
herself.
jeans are keeping in the heat.
All right. Michael Che, where are you going to be at? This probably will come out in another week.
I'll be in Bonnaroo.
Ah, fuck you, man.
And yeah, it's gonna be fun. And Punchline San Francisco, and yeah. Well, you could just check it out. Che Thinks on Twitter. I tell everybody where my dates are. Or MichaelChe.com.
Beautiful. Dan Soder, where are you going to be, huh?
I will be at Nick's Comedy Store up in fucking Boston, June 14th and 15th. And then in July, I'll be Kansas City at the Denver Comedy Works and Marco Island, Florida. Ooh, and the House of Comedy in Minnesota at the end of the month. Go to that.
Ooh.
House of Comedy, Mall of America, Minneapolis.
Come on out and bring your cheeses.
Fun room.
It sounds like fun.
I'm excited to do it. So, and DanSoder.com.
And Louis J. Gomez, what do you have for the table?
I'll be the North by Northeast Festival this June 13th or 16th. I'm doing a bunch of shows. Actually, it's actually gonna be awesome. Big J's going up there now.
Awesome.
Fucking Berg, Dave Smith. And then at the end of the month, we're doing comics at Foxwoods. Me, Kelly Fastuca, and Bobby Kelly. And
27th, 28th, 29th of June.
Yeah.
3 shows, and then we've got a nasty show on the Saturday. If we get enough people down, we're going to try and do a live podcast for everybody. So don't wait. Don't wait until the day to buy the tickets. Buy the tickets now. Buy them all now. And that way there we can tell which night we're going to do it. If everyone's coming on a Friday night, we'll do it on the Friday. But if you buy them all on the day and then it's sold out on the day, we can't prepare. So buy tickets beforehand.
Go see it. It'll be great. You can
just
see
go to
Kelly, Lewis, Bobby.
Yeah.
And
We'll
then
go to
also,
RobertKellyLive.com.
I won't be able to come to this too. Actually, it's gonna be one of my last shows in New York that I'm doing. My buddy Dave is doing a Caroline's Breakout show on July 9th at Caroline's in Times Square. July 9th, I'm gonna be featuring. And it's going to be one of my last shows before I move out.
When do you
to
leave?
California. I'm leaving the last week of July, but it's like it's going to be a big show.
Okay.
You know, it's going to be like a fun show to go to. Dave's fucking a beast. Really, really funny.
Really
Smart.
funny.
Yeah, I like
smart
Dave.
comedian, and he's about to blow up. And yeah, it'll be one of my last times to
Don't
see
go,
me. Definitely the
Lewis.
last time to see me.
Going
at
to LA?
Caroline's. Yeah, I'm going to LA.
Oh,
I'm out.
nice.
No,
I'm
don't
fucking
go.
out. Yeah, now I'm going more because you're saying that. Might push it back up a couple weeks.
I don't know.
I don't want to
We
go.
should push it up a couple years ago.
That's just mean, Dan.
Well, I love Lewis, and we're
I
going
don't want him to
make
go.
out.
I'm being serious.
Well, you know
Kelly, what do you want to plug? Underbelly? We get it.
Under your belly?
2-year anniversary show on the 6th of July. 2 years, a lot of big stuff planned. It's a great show. It's so fun. It's such a fun show. We had such a great show last week. You guys can shit on it all you want. It's fucking great.
Oh, that's kind of a badass move.
Yeah, guys, if you're fans of stand-up comedians and
Not doing
the
stand-up.
art of stand-up comedy, and you understand the struggle of getting stage time and really practicing and honing your skill and art. If you really
shitty
understand any of that stuff,
that you're shitting on a show
It's
that
actually-
I'm trying to promote. It's actually a fun.
It's a
a
great
fun
show.
show.
What happens there? I don't know what happens.
Where it's like comics, but they're not allowed to do their stand-up. They've got to do something else. So it's like people
Okay.
that have these like fucking like tricks that they can do, or like music. You never knew that.
it's a talent
certain
show
person-
with comedians, different talents besides their
It
talent.
has to be.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
funny
yeah.
though. It has to be funny. You know what I mean?
Kelly was
That's
inspired because
hilarious.
she looked in the mirror and realized she had no comedic talent. So.
Hey.
Aw, it's
Well, at
good.
least we're leaving on truth. I'm just kidding.
This is the truth with Louis J. Gomez.
Anything else? Plugged everything. Everyone said everything. I needed
Follow
to
me
say?
on Twitter. I don't have enough Twitter
Yeah.
followers.
I think you
And
got
so
enough.
you shouldn't. What do people know? People want to know what you think about black people. That's it. Fucking, it's bullshit. It's done. Go to LA. Fine. Leave me.
What?
Don't leave me,
You said
Louis.
15 different things there.
I don't want you to leave.
All right.
All right.
All right. Let's get out of here. Bye, guys. So,
What?
boo.